It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Won by Milwaukee. Adetokunbo. May 2018, Jay, the Bucks make the move to Mike Budenholzer, a roster that's built to win now.
And Coach Bud brings stability to a team that had a lot of question marks around the head coaching position. Jason Kidd gets let go last year. That caused some drama with him and Giannis. You hire Joe Prunty. He comes in. He tries his best. But now when you bring Coach Bud to the table, you bring offensive fluidity, and that's what this team needs.
To Bagley. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Bagley. Chris Middleton able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
The Bucks at the controls. Brandon Knight guarded by Tyus Jones. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And count the basket inside.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Knight into the front court. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Memphis with the rock. Josh Jackson to Bagley. Down low for Jackson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's
Knight into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here's a chance from long range. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
To Bagley. To Jackson. Baseline drive.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Good touch from Marvin Bagley.
Ooh, if I had that. Stepping in,
Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
To Jaren Jackson. To Jackson. Deep two there, won't go. Beverly into the front court. Lead is 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Grizzlies own the basketball. And scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. Beverly. Here comes the screen. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Has a chance. Count the basket.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
To Jackson. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Bucks take down the board. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 4 and scores on the Euro step.
And when a player's running at you full speed and he takes those steps, there's no way you can defend it.
To Jackson. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line. Hey, look. Milwaukee with the basketball. Antetokounmpo. And look out. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Layup goes down. Well done.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bucks at the controls. To Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Antetokounmpo to T. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw good for Giannis. It's a 3-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Holiday in possession. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Caldwell Pope. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Here comes the screen. Prince matched up with Jang. Down low to Monroe. And stuffs it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Jaren Jackson. Caldwell Pope. Nice pass to get things going. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. That's it for the first quarter. The Bucks with the lead. Brandon Knight here against Jones. To Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Adetokunbo. And he finishes at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Memphis, they've got it. To Bagley. Here's Jackson, down low. Josh Jackson above the rim on that.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Jones with it. 5-point game. That's no good.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's Grizzlies ball. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. To Bagley. Beyond the arc for 3. Bagley humbled there. Defense all over him. To Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. It's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
Shoot. Shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
To Bagley. shot goes down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Teague to Beverly. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Hat-trick Beverly. 3 for 3 in this first half.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Bucks have it. Beverly knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope. Shot clock winding down. Caldwell Pope. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Jeff Teague. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Won't go. Cruises inside for 2.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Josh Jackson to Caldwell Pope. Jeff Teague snatching it out of the air.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
To Teague. Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And Jackson able to grab the rebound. Giannis Antetokounmpo tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Beverly. Here's Lopez, down low. Robin Lopez. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Memphis with the rock. To Caldwell Pope. Screen coming. Caldwell Pope. Defended by Jeff Teague. Robin Lopez. Huge block. And a chance wings it. Shot clock winding down to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Josh Jackson. Just off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Bucks have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Grizzlies have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Bench points.
The Memphis Grizzlies are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo most definitely deserves to be player of the half for the way he distributed the ball. It was an excellent display of court vision and solid passing.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Grizzlies own the basketball. Miles Turner sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Turner. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Screen coming. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the ball.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Beverly. Five on the shot clock. Beverly. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Memphis, they've got it. Probing the defense. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Beverly. And it's Caldwell Pope with the rebound. To Jaren Jackson. Caldwell Pope. Goes to the right side. And the basket good at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Hat-trick Beverly. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Middleton. To Beverly. Down to 5 on the 24. Tyler Zeller with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
It's Grizzlies ball. He throws it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Or are they even...
Beverly. To Middleton. Stuffs it down with authority.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Josh Jackson. Here comes the screen. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. To Jackson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And in his face, Josh Jackson can't connect.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
T, guarded by Tyus Jones. Jeff T. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Runner here, won't go. To Adetokunbo. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Beverly. They'll get it down to Leonard. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Jones with it. Down a bundle. Not today. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that
Bucks at the controls. Tyus Jones sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
It's claimed by Milwaukee. Teague with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Jones with it. His guys down big. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Middleton to Beverly. Got it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. He'll put it up at the buzzer. Tyler Zeller rejects it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot. If they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Screen coming. Runner's good there.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Josh Jackson. To Caldwell Pope. Knock loose. Bucks have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Lets it fly from long range. And scores.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big...
Stepping in for the Bucks, number 25, Myers Leonard.
Adetokunbo. Down low to Monroe. To Adetokunbo. Beverly. Gets it in the left corner. Adetokunbo. Open look. It's Jang with the rebound. To Caldwell Pope. Throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Feed the beast, man. Feed the beast.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Tyus Jones, guarded by Brandon Knight. Caldwell Pope. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. To Adetokunbo, trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Greg Monroe swats it.
Blocking so many shots only gives... Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him into the...
Oh! And he can't keep it in off the ball.
Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
The Bucks at the controls. Brandon Knight, guarded by Tyus Jones. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Jackson. Curling inside. And scores. Strong take.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Leonard, guarded by Josh Jackson. Deep right corner. Down low for Leonard. And strokes it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
I got ball, I got ball. Got some for him.
To Jackson. To Bagley. Shot from in close, no good. Adetokunbo. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. He gets it.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Memphis with the rock.
Hands up. Hands up. Match up, y'all.
Here comes the screen.
I got your help.
Stuffs it down with authority. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
To Monroe. The big guy, Greg Monroe. Very... No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Beverly. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Josh Jackson.
Big pick right there.
Fires the three. Misfires. It's no good. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Oh, emphatic slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
To Jackson.
I got ball. I got ball. Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Turns and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Giannis with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. To Beverly. Adetokunbo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Brandon Knight at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Grizzlies own the basketball. To Jackson.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Five on the shot clock for Memphis. Gets it in the right corner. 4-3. The Bucks clear the rebound. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Adetokunbo. Oh, nice find for the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, the Bucks claim victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Grizzlies are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Assists.
The Milwaukee Bucks showed off the kind of team chemistry that coaches love to see from their players. The more they moved the ball, it showed how much they trust each other. In the end, they got to win, and it looked like they had a great time doing it.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo was happy to throw down plenty of dunks, and if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
EA Sports. It's in the game.